One day, a wealthy man walked into a bank, and a well-dressed manager greeted him warmly. "Sir, how may I help you?" "I'd like to borrow some money," the rich man said calmly. Seeing his elegant demeanor, the manager immediately smiled and said, "Of course. How much would you like to borrow?" $1. "Only $1? The manager asked in surprise. "Yes, just $1. "That's fine. As long as there's collateral, we can lend any amount." The rich man took out a pile of stocks, treasury bonds, and securities from his luxurious leather bag and placed them on the table. "Can these be used as collateral?" The manager counted them carefully. "These are worth $500,000, more than enough." "But are you sure you only want to borrow $1? "I'm sure," the rich man replied calmly. "All right, please proceed to the counter to complete the paperwork. The annual interest rate is 6%. You can retrieve your collateral after repaying the principal and interest in 1 year." "Thank you." The wealthy man signed the documents and turned to leave. The bank president, who had been observing from nearby, was puzzled. Why would a man who owns $500,000 in securities borrow just $1? He quickly followed the man and asked politely, "Excuse me, sir. May I ask you a question?" "I'm the bank president. You're obviously a wealthy man. Why borrow only $1? We'd gladly lend you hundreds of thousands." The rich man smiled. "All right, I'll tell you the truth. I came here to handle some business, but carrying all these securities around is inconvenient. I checked several bank safety deposit boxes. Their rental fees were too expensive. Your bank is safe and trustworthy, so I decided to leave my assets here as collateral. This way, they're secure, and I only have to pay 6% interest for a year. Much cheaper." The president was stunned. He realized that the wealthy man had used the smartest way to store his assets. He had turned the rules to his advantage. Truly wise people are not defined by how much wealth they have, but by how wisely they use their intelligence. When we face problems, we too should learn to think from a different perspective, just like this rich man did.